So Emma, dream start, you get the win for London. Pleased with that swim?
Yeah, very pleased. I think it's quicker than I did last weekend, so that's probably the aim, is just to get quicker every meet. And I think just being part of London Raw, they are on fire, so they really get behind you.
Have you kind of got over your jet lag? And your turn's really nice.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely over my jet lag. I think kind of just getting back into training, so I'm probably pretty fresh.
Well done. Get ready for your next one.
Thank you.
Tom, outside burner there. What a great race.
Yeah, thanks. I think probably overswam some parts, underkicked. I don't know. It's just that was a long break for a season like this, and last week it was 3 days. 4 or 5 days is perfect for me. 8 days there, I started to think a little bit too much,
Start doing a little bit too much training, or what did you do in between?
You do 3 days of normal. I got a good lift in on Sunday, and I really took that opportunity. I just did it on a 3-day cycle since I've been here. Keep it simple, going easy. A day easy, a day hard rate, a day fast. So I got 2 of those cycles in, and then an easy day, and then we raced. So.
Were you in full control of that race? Because I saw the last turn, you looked across the pool.
Yeah, I've been struggling with that last 25, so I'm trying to figure it out. I don't think that was a very good one, so I'm still playing around with some stuff.
It was good enough. You got the win for LA. Well done.
You.
Ingrid, what an awesome race. Great win.
Thank you. No, that was very exciting. I was just telling before I came here, I kind of gave up on the tuner back. But swimming for a time versus swimming for a team is so, so different. Thank you. And I'm really, really happy with that, actually.
You were out in 101.6 and back in 60.6.
Was I really?
You came back like a train then.
I genuinely trained for that. A lot of my best races, I'm more of an aerobic pup. I'm not actually going to tell all my secrets. Scratch that, I'm a breaststroker. A lot of what my coach and I do is working on that back half speed. I'm not really one of those that can go out for it and hold it. I don't yet have the strength. So that's real negative split, did I? That's okay. Well, I'll try to pick it up a little bit that first 100.
An amazing job, big jackpot, well done.
Oh, thank you very much. Have a great night.
Christian, what a great race. You went out really hard for that one.
Yeah.
52.7 out.
Oh, really? It's pretty good. Really happy with this time. And this race was after a little bit of break and got sick last week, and yeah, it was a pretty good race.
Was that the tactic? Try and put a bit of distance between you and Rylov and the others?
Yes.
It worked?
Thank you.
Was it painful?
Yeah, it hurt a little bit, the last 25, I must say. But yeah, in the end, I won.
You won and you got all the points for the London Raw. Well done.
Thank you.
Ilya, you're known for your 50 breaststroke, but that was a great 200 meters.
Yeah, of course, I'm very excited because it's my personal best. And I think it's a very good warm-up before the 50. We'll see what it will be as a 50.
So it's a warm-up for your 50?
Yeah, best warm-up.
So maybe have a crack at the world record, possibly?
I don't know, we will see.
Well, I hope so.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll let you go get ready. Well done.
Thanks.
Steve Tigg, head coach London Raw. How have you seen the session so far? Started well, bit of a brutal one with that relay though.
Yeah, the relay was a big swing in Energy's favour. Before the match, we thought we had a good chance of winning that. When we saw that Sarah was back on a flight to Naples, we thought that maybe changed the game a little bit, but we stuck with the strategy. We're trying to learn about the team for the playoffs in Eindhoven. So we're glad that we did it, and the start to the session was really strong with some of the backstrokes and fly swims. So yeah, we're pretty happy overall.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tough one. Obviously, Sjönström, Hemskirk, Haughey, that have got a strong relay on that women's. But individually, your guys have done a really good job.
Yeah, and Christian Diener was excellent. He's been out sick this week, and really, really brave attempt in that to put some points on the board. And Luke was great along with him, swam it a totally different way, and they almost ended up touching together. So it was really exciting to see. Emma was excellent in the 100 fly, then backed it up in the relay again. So yeah, it's great to see some of those individuals. We've got Kyle and Kat swimming now, so we're looking forward to the next one.
Well, listen, only 7 events in, a lot more swimming to go. Good luck.
Thank you.
Kyle, first individual race, big men in there, took it to them.
Took it to him, that's for sure. It's good to be a part of that 50 freestyle. I love the sprint. I love the mind games in the marshalling room. I like to think I'll win in there and then win in the pool.
Well, listen, you turned with Ben Proud. He's got an awesome start, but from then on, it was just about you getting back quick.
Exactly right, and I've got a busy program tonight, 2 more relays to go, so it's nice to swim individually this week, and it's definitely hard sitting in the stands last week watching and knowing I've got plenty to give.
That blonde hair's worked.
It has worked, a real treat. Love the blonde.
Abbey, American record, that was awesome.
Thank you, I'm excited. I didn't realize it until it was put on the board and I was like, oh, yay, that was fun. So it's fun, it's our last match here, so just trying to take it in.
And you've only just swum a relay 15 minutes ago. Were you a little bit tired on the block because it didn't show?
Yeah, we have some, there's strategies within this meet, you know. Everyone has a lot of races, so you have to like tone it down somewhere to put in more effort here and there. And we lost Maddie today, so we had to kind of fill in gaps where we could. And I think the team's doing awesome, so it's been fun.
They're doing awesome. You're doing awesome. And there was Sarah Shostrom and Emma McKeon. That was a stacked field.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it comes down to the touch in a 50, and I knew that they were going to be up there. So it's always a good race when they're in there, and it's fun.
Another great victory for LA. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Duncan, a good win for London. You pleased with that one?
We've been quite lucky there with a couple of DQs. You know, they end up being in our favour there at the end, but I just wanted to try and get out there and attack it. Similar to what I went in the first match, so that's a bit better, but you know, it's a really tight match this one. All 4 teams are really good and it's going to be really competitive, so that's quite good for us.
You did look a lot fresher on the first 100 metres. Is that because you were attacking it?
Yeah, I think last week I was just out a bit too slow. Even though Caleb said he was out nice and chilled, you know, his chilled is maybe my fast. So no, I just had to attack it, get after it, and trust my back end.
You've got a big back end and you've got another race to come, I know. So go get ready. Well done.
400.
Mary-Sophie, great victory for Energy.
Yeah, that was super fun. It was a fun race. I knew the first 2 matches were good, but I knew I had more in store, and like I think the 2 weeks of training really helped our team, and I'm excited to see what we're gonna do.
So a couple of weeks off, it really helped you.
Yeah, really.
Well, not really off, training I should say.
Well, yeah, both.
It was a really nice close race in the middle of the pool there with you in Sydney.
Yeah, it was really fun, and I get to race her all the time in Canada, so it was nice to get a little bit of home all the way from Naples, so yeah.
Well, it's a tight battle and you got your hand on the wall first, Energy just in the lead.
Yes, I think we got the momentum going for the first couple of races, and I'm excited to see for the rest how it's going to end, so yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
Alia, that was a massive win and big points.
Indeed, I definitely wanted to get out there and see what I could do for my team and to get as much points as possible.
Really sharp at the block and your turn was awesome.
Oh, thank you very much. I have a lot to get better at, but hopefully we have some more practices.
When you're the world record holder, you can always say that.
I just need to get back there, but yeah.
So you're going to get back to your best for the playoffs in November?
Hopefully, that's the idea. Just keep on getting faster as we go along.
Okay, so you're doing your bit for London Raw, big jackpot, 24 points?
Yeah, 20. I think that's my best so far, so pretty excited.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
So James, pleased with the start so far?
Yes, very solid, but also very competitive. And I think, you know, every team gets a little bit frustrated when they just miss those touches. I think, you know, you've seen the power of the jackpot. We get a touch, we get 20 points up. Then, you know, Alia Atkinson just touched out Benny by a couple of 100s, and then suddenly they're 20 points in front. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of that scoring system, but that's what it is. That's what it is.
I suppose in fairness, you had one big jackpot on the relay and they came back with one, so that's kind of made it a little bit fairer.
Yeah, it's made it even. You know, it's made it honours even, and you know, both teams are very competitive. As of tonight, we said that we got the top four, 3 of the top 4 teams from last year are competing, so it's going to be nip and tuck all the way. But no, I'm pretty happy with my guys. It's all solid.
And then we knew it was going to be competitive. London won 6, you guys are 1-5. Going on to the 50 backstrokes next, then the 400s. How important are the 400s for you?
They're super important for both teams. You know, it's the tactical race, so we speak to the guys like, what are you going to do with your tactics? Are you going to go for that first 100 push? And we spoke to them, they know what they're going to do. Obviously, we're not going to give away a playbook a little bit, but I think, you know, we'll see Duncan Scott going out pretty hard, and we can almost read what the other teams are going to go. Tokyo also very good at more distance events as well, and we could actually do with them nicking some points off London as well.
So cheer on Tokyo.
Yeah, I will be. Thanks.
Good job, well done.
Cheers, Rob.
Siobhan, 53 all the way up to 400 free. You can do everything.
I mean, I don't think I can do everything, but I'm just doing whatever the team needs me, and you know, if that means it's swimming the 50 or the 400, I'm happy to swim it.
And tactically in that 400, you know you've got that little bit extra on that last length, right?
Yeah, so, I mean, first 100, you know, obviously the points are important, so I try to see where the field is and then just hope that I can maintain the whole 400, and if whatever I have left at the end, I just spread, yeah.
You had more than enough left, and it was a big, massive jackpot for energy.
Yeah, I know this match, it'll be really close, so the jackpot points are definitely important for our team, and I'm just trying to get as many points as possible for them.
Well done.
Thank you.